coming off the yellow card suspension and trying to be combative in the middle of midfield, but the game states have changed now, chasing the game, down a goal, and Carbajo comes in for his range of passing.
Forsberg. Lots of space here for Johntun. John Johnson gets a glove to it, but he cannot deny the left back. And right out of the gates in the second half, more damage done by the New York Red Bulls.
Absolute shock, and you can see the way they've overloaded numbers on this right channel, bringing over Forsberg and Morgan and Van Zer, and that opens up space for the streaking Johntun. Only one goal on the season. You can see with acres of space, so much time to think about it, sets himself up and then strikes it low past Johnson. It's a wonderful start for Red Bull to begin the second half. And
Johntun Goal. Forsberg cleverly into the path of Morgan as Red Bull seek relevance. Forsberg, Emil Forsberg, now then! Red Bull back in it! Emil Forsberg said he wants to take responsibility. He's done just that on decision day in Major League Soccer.
Red Bull New York are known for going quickly, but they've missed that pause, that bit of composure. And they've missed their number 10. Emil Forsberg has been out injured for the back half of this season. You can see the quality immediately here. Gets the pass from Morgan, but this patience to cut it back across Sawatsky and then just pass it in the back of the net past Hagen. Played in the biggest matches and the best competitions. You can see the run here, but it's the composure to just hit pause there.
Forsberg. In-swinger, headed away, Gregerson. Johntun Goal helps it back into the box. They're up there through Manuel. Forsberg again. Now they'll try and feed it into the box, and they will score! The substitute Goma halves the deficit. Whether there's enough time for Red Bulls to change the result, who knows?
Well, they disguised this pass really well into Goma, who just keeps himself on side. Doesn't he shift it well? Receives it well, gets the touch out of his feet, and then he goes for that near post. Gives the eyes, it looks this
post alongside Dylan Elias this time.
Forsberg on the in-swinger, going up for this. Lewis, Morgan, battle in the air. Elias plays it across, shot, goal! Terrific finish, it is Carbajo for a 1-0 lead. The Red Bulls on the road have taken the advantage in the house of the champions.
So you just see as the ball comes across, you can see Morgan and you can see Dylan Elias. Morgan goes up, he keeps it alive. Then it's all about who can win that third ball. It's Dylan Elias, then it goes to Carbajo. And as we've seen in the game so far, Red Bulls have been more alert than Columbus all over the pitch, and they get their just rewards for starting in the manner in which they have. Carbajo is alive, Ramirez isn't. 1-0 Red Bulls.
The 20.
Osorio, pocket picked, and now in transition. The Red Bulls looking to do damage once again. It's Elias Manuel with only Sean Johnson to beat. Elias Manuel! Count it! That's four. Put this game on ice. After that defeat to their rivals on Saturday.
Yeah, it starts with Edelman winning the ball, bounces it to Elias Manuel, who then is able to get it right back from Morgan. Wonderful ball just to put him out in time and space, and Kevin Long is not going to catch him in that space, and Sean Johnson has been helpless.
To deliver in these big moments, it's Emil Forsberg who scores! He grabs the game by the scruff of the neck, and in the dying embers of decision day, Red Bull relevant again!
Someone to grab the game and bring them back in it, and when it went to the spot, there was only one man to do it. Emil Forsberg, the number 10, has been missing down the back half of the...
Saved 2 penalties when these two teams met in Leagues Cup. Emil Forsberg is 3 for 3 this season. He will step up. Forsberg calmly draws first blood. Toronto pegged back early.
Devastating loss at home, 5-1 to their rival. You're looking for some leadership, you're looking for a response and some calmness, some poise, and boy does Emil Forsberg show it with spades from the spot, steps up on the road, brings some confidence back into this side, a 1-0 lead on the road.
Put a 5-match drought to an end. Morgan puts it away, it's corner pockets, and the 2-goal lead restored for the New York Red Bulls.
Morgan steps up and just opens the hips, strikes it cleanly past Johnson, and it's a gut punch for Toronto FC, who just thought they found their way back into the match, and then